Hello everyone, I'm Nate and welcome to my channel. Hey, before we get into this tutorial breakdown today, I want to talk about one plug really quick. I've just launched a website, long time coming, yes. I sold a patch. If you watch my channel or you follow me on Instagram, you know that I've been really getting into Ranger Eye patches, PVC patches, Velcro patches, and I made one of my own. I made of the YoYo emoji, and I think it turned out really great. I have 2 of those left, and I put them on my site. The site is called nerddadedc.com. So I have also a preview on there of my next patch, which is currently in production. So I don't have a release date for that yet, but you can see a glimpse of that. So if you're interested, I'm going to be putting, I don't know what else on that site. For right now, we just have patches, but you might see other things on there, and it's just a store. So anyways, so definitely check that out. I'll have a link in the description to the link to that site, but it's nerddadedc.com. That's as simple as that. On to today's tutorial. I am throwing here today the Squared YoYos Agent 1, aka the Pilgrim, the closest thing I have to a signature yo-yo. Jake doesn't do really signature yo-yos for our team, but I was involved highly in the process of designing this, and I think it turned out really great, and it's a win. So if you've not had a chance to play this one, it is via the Patreon, so definitely check out Squared YoYos Patreon for exclusive offers such as this. I have it paired up with the ZipLine Prestige string, which is my signature string, and it's a win-win. So the trick I'm showing you today is a fairly new trick. It has, I think, some cool elements. It also has an element that I've adopted from a previous trick, and so I'll be walking through that as well, but you can look at that trick if you're having struggles with this mount. Anyways, all that to say, this trick is called the upside down, and of course it's a Stranger Things reference, but I call it that because there are a couple different elements in here that kind of are flipped. All right, so we have a tower that's sort of upside down, and then we also have like an upside down GT and all that at the end. And let me go ahead and show you the trick, and then I'll break it down for you. All right, so there you have it. It does start with a Houdini mount, so you can get into that mount however you like, but I'm getting into it in sort of an instant mount. Now this is the slack mount trick, whatever, that I did on a previous video. So basically what you're doing is you're going to roll to the back. All right, so you're getting into your Houdini mount, and you're going to roll it to the back. All right, so you're not going to reject it because you don't want to do that. You want to keep it on the string. So from here, roll it this way, and this string here that it's mounted on is going to basically flip, reject to the back and out to the front, and you're going to land it onto that string. All right, so you want to kind of give it a nice decent amount of pop. That way it kind of looks nice and flashy. So here we go. This is what it looks like, just like that. All right, so up and over. You should not have a twist there. This section here should not have a twist. It should just be like so. All right, from here, you're going to go ahead and mount on just to the front string. You don't want to hit both those strings like I just did accidentally. You want to hit just the front string. All right, let me show you that again. Just like so, right under the front string. All right, so you have 2 wraps on your pointer finger of your throw hand, and you have this sort of twist with your pointer finger of your non-throw hand. This is what you're gonna let go of, your non-throw hand pointer finger. And you have this sort of like upside down tower. It's not upside down, it's kind of like tabled. It's facing you directly, so as you're kind of getting that bird's eye view of it, that's what you see here, okay? So that's the next move. Let me go ahead and show you that in full motion. So there you go. All right, so you still have these 2 wraps here. What you're gonna do then is you're gonna curl in with your pointer finger of your throw hand, and you're gonna pinch here. All right, so now you have this sort of funky little mount GT thing. You're gonna go this way to the front. Okay, so that's what we have. So what we're going to do here is we have our pointer finger of our non-throw hand kind of pushed into these 2 strings. We're going to open up this segment now with our pointer finger and our thumb here of our throw hand. We're going to go through there. All right. Now This is sort of an element that you can kind of make your own. All I basically am doing is I'm kind of just rolling out this way and back. The reason I'm doing that is it gives me enough time to kind of untwist this segment here, because you have this twist here and you want to kind of go back. So it's just towards your body and then back. Just really simple little thing there. Then you're going to go ahead and mount here, and then you're going to do a branding sort of motion. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and catch that, and then we'll end with that pop sort of upside down GT. All right, let me go ahead and show you that again and break that all down for you. Here, roll, untwist, and then we branded. All right, so then we're going to mount back to here. We're going to pop up with both fingers here, pointing fingers, and then it bounces up into that GT. We're going to exit out the back of it so we don't get a knot, and then you can go ahead and bind however you like. Houdini mount, roll to the back, to that slack thing, just to the front string. We're going to drop here, roll to the front, roll to the center, roll to here, and untwist, here, brand, and then pop. All right. You want to make sure that your hands are kind of closer together with that final GT pop. That gives it a little bit more of that triangle shape, right? So if they're too far apart, it's just going to kind of give a loose pop, and you want to give a little more air. So the more you pull your fingers together, the more slack you have there, and then make sure that you come out of that GT to the back towards your body. All right, that's it. I'm going to go ahead and show you an aerial view of that, slow motion views of that as well. All right, thank you so much for checking out my trick, the upside down. I think it has some cool elements in there. As with any of my tricks, take whatever you like. So if you like the whole trick, you want to learn the whole thing, great, that's cool. If you don't, and you like just kind of an element of it, steal it, put it in a trick of your own, make it a combo, put your own flair to it, whatever you want to do. All right, so that's my trick, the upside down, using again the Pilgrim here with some prestige string. Definitely check out Nerd Dad EDC again, and for all your Nerd Dad needs. All right, anyways, that's gonna do it for now, and until the next one, later.